Another month, another favorites video, here we go. I go through body wash like crazy, and I've been using the Tone Ocean Therapy Moisturizing Mineral Deep Sea Extracts and Pearl Essence Body Wash. That was a mouthful. And I said that all in one breath. I don't know why I felt like I needed to say that all in one breath, but you know. I'm pretty sure it was Casey Holmes that talked about the Tone body washes and how she really liked them. So I went to Target and this was the only scent that they had. They were sold out of everything else, so I was like, well, these must be good. I'm gonna try out this one, and I really like this scent. I think it's great for spring and summer. It's a really fresh, girly scent. For body butter, I've been using the Tokyo Milk Dark in the scent Yesterday. I have never used anything from this brand before, but I love the packaging. I think it's so cool and just very chic with a little bit of edge. The body butter itself, though, is so luxurious and amazing. I got this as a gift and I had never heard of this brand before, but now I'm really intrigued. It's very complex. It has fruity and floral notes, but there's also something else, and I'm not quite sure what it is, but it adds this depth to the fragrance and almost makes it a little bit seductive. The fragrance that I've been using with that body butter is the Nest Midnight Fleur, and this is a little baby size of their perfume. I wanted to get this because I wasn't sure how I was going to like the scent, but now that I really love it, I know that I can get the full size if I want to in the future. But I think that this scent pairs really nicely with that body butter. I prefer wearing this at nighttime, whether I'm going out or just to feel extra pampered right before I go to bed. I'll put a little bit on and you wake up and it's just a nice thing to wake up to. It's a very indulgent scent. Random, I have a toothpaste this month. It is the Crest 3D White Luxe. I do feel like Mr. Street Cleaner going by is being really loud. So I'll normally go through a whitening treatment once a year, and if you want to see what I actually do to whiten my teeth, I believe I included it in my everyday makeup and skincare routine that I posted a while ago, and I use the Whitening Lightning Kit. I'll have that video linked down below if you want to see my actual teeth whitening routine slash system that I go through. It's super easy, it doesn't take that much time, and I really like the Whitening Lightning Kit. I just kind of use this as maintenance. Something I'm really excited about is my little travel razor. I didn't even know this thing existed until I saw it at Target, and I was like, hello, look how cute this little guy is, or girl, because it's pink. As cute as this little thing is, it's also very functional, and I took this with me whenever I was traveling in April. It's basically just a very tiny razor, so the razor itself is still the regular size, but the handle is a lot smaller, and it's actually really easy to use. When I first held this, I was like, oh, this is really small, it's gonna be weird, but then you get used to it, and you just kind of hold it like this and shave as normal. There's a grip on it so it doesn't slip out of your hand in the shower, and it's awesome. It doesn't take up space. It comes with this little travel case, snaps right in like that. You close it up, there are holes in the back so it can breathe and it's not collecting mold or getting wet and damp in there. Definitely get this if you're going on a trip. Alright guys, get ready because I am going there today. Yep, you know, if you're a girl, you have a period or will have a period at some point, and it's just nice to know what other people like. I feel like it's not something that you should be ashamed of or embarrassed about because it's natural. So recently I have really been liking the Always Ultra Thin Soft and Clean pads. This is just the regular absorbency, and I've really been liking these pads because they're super thin, but they're not hard like other pads. Sometimes pads can be like crunchy or just really thick and it makes you feel like you're wearing a diaper. Whether you're wearing this during the day or at nighttime at home when you're out, you don't want to feel uncomfortable, and I really like these because they're soft and they're flexible and they just kind of move with your body, but they're also really absorbent, and it's crazy because they're so thin, and they also help with odor. It's something that we don't like talking about, but it happens. We're human here, guys. We're all human. And that, my friends, concludes the awkwardness for this video. I feel like I actually shouldn't say that because you just never know with me what's gonna come out of my mouth. Who knows? For hair stuff, I've really been liking the Bumble and Bumble Pret powder. I feel like I'm not saying that correctly, but I'm just rolling with it. This is a powder that you put in your hair and it acts as a dry shampoo, style extender, and volumizer. And I will tell you that if you want lots of volume in your hair, definitely go with a powder like this as opposed to a dry shampoo that's in a spray can, because you're gonna get so much more volume. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but I've noticed that since I've been using this powder that I just get a ton of volume and it just stays, which is really nice. I feel like this does its job. It doesn't have a weird scent to it. The only downside is that it is a white powder, so if you have darker hair, it's gonna show up, so you wanna make sure that it's distributed evenly in your hair. You can see me using this in my last video, which I'll have down below for you guys. It's how I style my shorter hair since I cut it again. And another thing that I show in that video as well is the Bedhead Mega Whipped Marshmallow Hair Texturizer. And this stuff, first of all, smells so good. It doesn't smell like marshmallows at all. It actually has a fruity scent to me, which is kind of random, but I like it. This gives texture to your hair, and when I curl my hair, I want it to be a little bit more piecey and I don't want it to look fluffy, so that's what this helps with. Since I've been traveling a ton, my skin is just very prone to going crazy. So getting dry, breaking out, and I decided to try out the Kate Somerville Nourish Daily Moisturizer. And this is the one for sensitive skin, but it's really hydrating but not greasy. And I love this. I honestly did not really know what I was getting into when I tried this out. I was like, I'll try it because it seems like people really like Kate Somerville, but I don't really know for sure. I really like how you pump this out. So you just press down here on the top and the product squirts out from the middle, and it's the perfect amount for your entire face. There's definitely a scent. I'm not sure if it's an added fragrance or if it's just the natural fragrance of the ingredients in this product, but it has that natural scent to it, if that makes sense. It actually kind of reminds me of Lush's Grease Lightning, like that kind of scent where it's like natural and herbally, but it's not something that sticks around all day. If I could marry a makeup product, guys, this would be it. It is the Lorac Pro To Go palette, and I got this at Ulta because they were sold out of the Pro palette that everybody talks about. It has a bunch of eyeshadows and highlighters on this side, so very neutral colors, and then you have a warm blush to choose from, which is the only blush that I've been wearing this month. It is the coral color. You have a cool toned blush, and then the bronzer. Fun fact that I learned, by the way, the brand is actually pronounced Lorac and not Lorac. I met a girl that does work for Lorac, and she said that the name is pronounced Lorac because it's actually the creator's name backwards, so Carol, and backwards it would be Lorac. I just thought it was a cool random fact because I didn't know that at all. For lip color, I have been obsessed with the Kaylin Tinted Lip Balm in Acid Pink, and I've been getting a ton of questions about the hot pink lip color that I've been wearing a lot this past month. This is it. This doesn't get in your teeth, which is so amazing. It's not like a lipstick where it'll get on your teeth. It just seeps into your lips and really sticks. I got a nature box this month and I'm pretty pumped about it. Now, I got my nature box myself. I purchased it with my own money and I really, really love this service. It's a monthly subscription service where you get sent healthier snack options every single month, and you get several bags. So I'm actually splitting my subscription with my boyfriend. So we go in and decide what snacks we want and then we split them. So I ended up with these 3 at my place and I love all 3 of them. I flew through the black and white granola. Another favorite is the pistachio power clusters, and then we have the guacamole bites. I've been all about the girl bands recently because I am all for the girl power, and my favorite this month, the Casket Girls. I believe they're from Georgia, and I think it's just 2 girls, but they make really awesome music, and I'm definitely into alternative music. So this may not be up everybody's alley, but I really love their sound. I think it's just very different, and it's cool music to have playing in the background if you have friends over and you just want like chill music, nothing that's gonna be overly distracting. My two favorite songs have been True Love Kills the Fairy Tale, which is the music that I used in my last video, and then Same Side. I'll have a link down below to their iTunes page, but they're a super small band. Like, they're not on the radio or anything, and I love stuff like that. And for human favorite this month, I have to go with Amanda Steele, aka Makeup by Mandy 24. She is amazing, and I'm sure a ton of you are already subscribed to her, but she is 14 years old and she just constantly impresses me all the time. I am behind the scenes when she shoots her show, The Meetup. I'm the director for the show, and I honestly just love working with her because I think that she is really this next generation, and she represents the generation so well. She's just a real girl, and I got to spend more time with her in New York when we were both there for IMATS. I think she's just an awesome young woman, and I'm so excited to see what she's gonna be doing in the future because I know she has amazing things ahead of her, and just thinking about it makes me so excited. So I'm gonna have her channel linked down below for you guys, so make sure you go and subscribe if you aren't already. And before I go, because I promised to show my favorite hungry, healthy, happy photos, I am going to show them now. So thank you so much to everybody that sent in photos. I honestly love seeing everything that you send me on Twitter, whether it's photos of donuts, pandas, your food. I love seeing it all. It just made me so happy to see you guys making my recipes. It was like so awesome. If you would like to see more hungry, healthy, happy videos, tell me down below in the comments if there is anything in particular that you would like to see so I can kind of start thinking about my next one. But that is gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!